Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static, pipe down, just pipe down, pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around, just pipe.
Hello and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess Tarot channel. My name is Grace and I'm going to be doing a full moon in Leo reading. Special shout out to all the new subscribers and existing subscribers, sending you all love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Thank you guys so much for the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, for the super chat and the super thanks. Sending that love to you tenfold. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants y'all to know on this beautiful Sunday. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold, tied in the pits of hell where it belongs. Remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. Amen. So this full moon in Leo, this is like, I think this full moon is for February 1st. So this is today. I'm hearing it's the first of the month. Get up, wake up. Okay, so Bone Thugs could be significant. You could have been listening to Bone Thugs. Okay. Someone's name could be Shanice, Sandra, Delilah, Megan, Jennifer. Okay, so this full moon in Leo, this full moon is the moon where you are supposed to really just relax and be at peace, because it's a powerful moon. It's going to enhance your creative projects and your self-expression and your romantic desires. So this is the time now for you guys to center your self on what you want. Okay, heart-centered focus. All right, it talks about the spotlight moment. This moon emphasizes self-worth and demands you to stop dimming your light to please others. So during this full moon in Leo, you are needing to step out as your true authentic self. Stop dimming your light for everybody else. Stand in your true power. Okay, also heart-centered focus. The energy centers on passions, creativity, and romance, and joy, encouraging a shift towards what truly makes you happy. And then tug of war, it says the sun in Aquarius representing community logic and opposes the moon in Leo representing personal desires of the heart. This highlights tension between personal needs and collective responsibility. So there could be like a tug of war between what it is you want to do versus you helping everyone else. And now is the time for you to focus on yourself. Focus on what brings you joy, what brings you peace. And I'm hearing center stage. This is your time. Like, you're about to take off. And this full moon in Leo talks about stepping into the spotlight. And I've been picking up a lot of that in these readings, and I feel like this is coming to a head. So let's get an overall energy for this full moon in Leo. So you should be resting, cleansing your energy, decluttering, and just allowing this phase, this new beginnings to push through. Yeah, belief. And then we have solar plexus. Bottom of the deck, we have third eye, compassion, Maracaba, and cosmic flower. Yeah, it's time for you to step into the spotlight. Some of you guys might be moving. Okay, with solar plexus chakra and belief, Holy Spirit is saying, have faith. Some of you could be worried about where you're going to live, how you're going to move to a new place with nothing, no job, no, like, what am I going to do? God is saying, have faith. He is going to provide you with whatever it is that you need, but you need to step out on faith, because Spirit is guiding you to move. With solar plexus chakra, that talks about movement, your willpower. It says the frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of personal power. It also in our willpower, as well as knowing who we are and what we contribute as a whole. The frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents and a strong connection to source. Again, there is something coming in. You are needing to step into your light. The color yellow could be significant, but you're needing to step into your light. And your third eye is activated because there is something unlocking here pertaining to your gifts. And this is not a time to put other people's needs and wants before yours. This is the time to step into your power as the cosmic flower, because there's going to be fertility. Whatever this is that you're building, there's going to be so much of it, and you're going to get blessings from the universe. This could be a baby or a business that you're starting. But Spirit is saying have faith and continue to push through. Don't let your current circumstances keep you from evolving here. Okay? So let's see. Let's see what signs we could be dealing with this energy. So we have Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo. Wow. A lot of earth energy. Solar plexus chakra with that Cancer on this dice says a lot. That means that you're moving forward with something. You're grounding your energy. Some of you guys could be in hermit mode, cleansing, just staying to yourselves right now. I know it's cold outside, but you could definitely be in hermit mode right now. So this is beautiful. So during this moon, someone could be a Scorpio because I'm seeing 11-3 on this card. So someone's birthday could be November 3rd. March 11th could be significant. So let's see. So there's a need for you to step into your power, because something big is coming in and you're going to be in the spotlight. Something about your daily choices is lining up with what you want to do. So let's see. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants us to know. Do I want to use this deck? I might just use this one. I be switching my decks because I be loving these decks, y'all. These decks be tea. Okay? I'll use that to clarify at the end. Let's see. Let's see what this full moon is going to bring us. Let's see what is the Holy Spirit wants us to do, what He wants us to focus on. But there's a need to go within with this Hermit on this dice that talks about facing your shadows. There's a need to go within and ground your energy so you can move forward. I feel like when you go within, you're going to find out what it is that you need to do. And you're coming up out of Hermit mode and this like triumph energy. Triumphant. You're coming up out of Hermit mode triumphant is what I'm getting. So let's see. What's here for the collective? Someone could like olives. Mushrooms. Okay, you could like olives in your martini. Something about a martini. All right. Some of you could be at a bar. Or you could be going to dinner and you're ordering a martini with olives. So good. I love that. I'm hearing a margarita. So you guys could be going out to dinner. Wow, look, flow of inspiration. I'm telling you guys, full moon in Leo, this is the time for you to tap into your creativity, because you're about to be getting a flow of creativity. And this is what's going to push you to the spotlight with whatever it is you do. You don't have to be like someone in the public eye. You can just be someone who's very gifted and your work is showing up. You're showing up at work with some ideas that's putting you in the center of something. People are really inspired. You could work for a marketing company. I don't know why I'm picking up Boomerang, the movie. You could be in the marketing, like in that movie, Eddie Murphy was a part of a marketing company and his ideas, his creativity brought him to this promotion. Somebody here could be getting promoted. It says, when you are aligned with your truth, creativity flows like a current, effortlessly and electric. This flow of inspiration signals that you are on the right path, doing exactly what you are meant to do. You're doing exactly what you are meant to do by tapping into this gift, whatever this is to you. You could be a writer. Okay, you could be somebody that's creative, that's doing something creative though. That's what I'm picking up. You're about to step into the spotlight because your flow of inspiration, I'm hearing God flow. Okay, some of you, your flow of inspiration is coming directly from the divine. So you could be getting a burst of creativity all of a sudden. If you're an artist, you could be like writing a lot. Yes, look, divine discipline. Beautiful energy coming out. Full moon in Leo. It says every thought, every action, every word is a command to the universe. Pursue your vision with unwavering dedication and focused intention, and you will be unstoppable. divine discipline. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. So not only are you receiving this flow of inspiration, but you are staying disciplined. When it 1919 on the timer, oh, excuse me. When it comes to your belief system and cleansing your energy, you are disciplined about that. So you could be somebody around every full moon, you cleanse your home, you light candles, you take your spiritual bath, you protect your energy, and you just rest. You rest. Like, you could even journal and be writing down your manifestations, and you just rest on it. You just let it be. You don't try to manipulate the energy. You don't try to play with energy. You just put your intentions out there and just let go and let God. That could be something that you're trying this time around. You may not have been into doing anything really, but now it's like you're being like pushed to cleanse. You're being pushed to write more, be more creative, be more disciplined with your spiritual hygiene. Someone's name could be Dana, DeMarcus, Devin. But you're staying disciplined with your divine. You're staying disciplined with something. You know that every thought and every action, every word is a command to the universe. So you're watching what you say. You're watching how you think. You're not thinking negative. You're filling your mind with positivity. Some of you guys could have did a hair cleanse, and as you were washing your hair, you were asking God to remove all negative thoughts and fill your mind with wisdom. Some of you guys could have been manifesting more discernment. But this is what this is about. Using the tools that you have to pray to God and ask God for wisdom, knowledge, prosperity. These are all things that are going to unlock wealth, okay? You're not worried about what people are doing, what people are saying. You're focusing on yourself. And that's why you're being blessed. During these moons, a lot of people choose to focus on negativity. And you're focusing on attracting positive energy to your life, to your goals, to your dreams. Like, I mean, to your life, period. Just period. Like, you're just focusing on yourself. And it shows, okay? It really shows. We have inner circle. Wow. And then we have legacy of wealth. These are all positive cards. I'm so proud of my collective. We showing up, we showing out, period. I love to see it. Inner circle. Those who are closest to you have defining influence on who you are. As you clear your inner circle of stagnant energy, more aligned relationships will float into your life effortlessly. So you're being disciplined and you're releasing people that are not aligned with something you're doing here. And as you start clearing people out of your circle that are not aligned with you, stagnation is going to be removed out of your energy. Stagnant energy. These people wanted you stuck, okay? You were around people that wanted you stuck in stagnancy. And once you start cleansing your inner circle of people, anytime you're starting something and you hear anybody saying anything wild or crazy, you're cutting them off. Yeah, because you're aligning yourself with the legacy of wealth and you don't need no negative naysayers in your circle. So there's a need to watch your inner circle. Watch and pray is what I'm hearing. Watch and pray. We have the legacy of wealth coming out for you guys. It says quick riches come and go, but true prosperity is built with patience and purpose. Even if the results aren't immediate, know what you are creating and how it will provide lasting abundance for the future. Something you're creating is going to bring so much abundance. Like it says it right here, like transition. Yeah, cosmic flower, Maracaba, compassion. This is something you love to do. Whatever creative gift this is, you love this shit. Okay, now look, transition and fertility, whatever this is going to be blessed. Okay, you're about to be blessed beyond measure with whatever gift this is, whatever you're tapping into, soul time, synergy. Yeah, you're realizing you need to network with people. You need to build relationships that are aligned with this gift. Someone could be 37, 40, 41. There's a need to tap in for real because you're about to build an inner circle of people that are going to push you towards this new beginning. You could be moving somewhere and meeting a whole new group of people. And they all believe in you. They all want to push you. They all want to work with you. This could be a team of people that is going to make you and build you into a star. for some of you. Some of you guys are about to be stars, man. It is what it is. That's what I'm getting with this. Bottom of the deck, we have desperate decisions, wasted time, and radiating love with prosperous estate, unwanted energy. You're clearing something out. You're clearing something out. This stagnant energy, yeah, because look, wasted time, and this person is cleansing. They're mopping. I feel like someone's trying to cover their tracks. They're trying to clean something up so they won't be seen. I'm hearing clearing up the evidence. Someone's trying to clean something up so they won't be noticed, or they're trying to get their fingerprints off of something, but their hands is still dirty. Yeah, this was somebody who was desperate that tried to, I don't know what they tried to do. We about to find out, but somebody here was desperate, and this was a waste of time. Because whoever you are, this has to do with your stability, your home, your root chakra, prosperous estate and love, and your heart chakra, your root and your heart. Could even be your crown for some of you, but because you're radiating love, which is the highest frequency, there's a prosperous estate. Some of you guys, you about to have a house this big, no cap. You about to have a house this big. You about to have an estate with whatever this is you're creating. Just know that, okay? Then we have unwanted energy, taking a loss in familiar territory with inauthenticity. Inauthentic. Wow. So these people that were in your inner circle that could have been causing stagnancy, these were unwanted energies, and these people are taking a loss. Familiar territory, inauthentic. Someone here is inauthentic here. These people that were trying to come toward you with this unwanted energy, they are inauthentic, and they need your creative energy to manifest off of you. They need to manifest off of you somehow. They need your creativity, your inspiration, because they're stuck in some sort of like, look at all this red right here, bruh. Like, these people are stuck in the dark. Okay, very demonic, very sinister energy here. And then here you go with all this bright green rainbow. Look at all this brightness coming out in this reading. And then look, it's just weird. So somebody was very desperate for your energy because they don't have any. Okay, yeah. Power of positivity. Yeah, I'm telling you, block heart chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is blocked. Whoever is coming for you, this energy is unwanted and they're desperate. Okay. So let's see, who is this? Like, who are you? Fuck that. Who are you? Okay, you're somebody here who has divine discipline. You're somebody here who's tapping into the legacy of wealth. That's who you are. And these people were desperate to try to come up in your energy, and something is over with. Okay. There could be somebody watching you, okay, with the Hermit and this Taurus energy. This could be someone in a powerful position. Somebody could be wanting to help you or put you in some sort of like new beginning here, or somebody could want to put you in some sort of like contract. Somebody has been watching you, yeah. For others of you, there's a King of Wands here that's in the Five of Pentacles, so there's a need to be very careful of somebody. And somebody try to cover their tracks like they wasn't in your energy, but you have divine discipline. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Somebody could be trying to stalk you though with that Hermit. That could also be what that is, but we're gonna see. What's here for my collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Overall, this is beautiful energy, and you should be very proud of yourself of how you're pulling up this morning. You showing up. I'm hearing you pulling up with divine discipline. I feel like anybody coming for your legacy, it's an immediate decapitation off with someone's head. Like, that's what I'm getting. You don't got time to be playing around with your life, with your legacy, and that's what you're building. You're building a legacy. And you're about to get a flow of inspiration from the divine. Yeah, Queen of Swords, truth. This flow of inspiration right here for my collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Two of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody could be trying to block this flow of creativity that you got. This could be a Libra. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This could be a group of bitches that's trying to block the flow of inspiration. Someone's trying to block your crown. Third eye, your third eye, yeah. Someone is trying to block your crown. trying to block you from being able to get inspired or get this electric, effortless flow of inspiration is what I'm getting. Someone's trying to block you from being able to connect with the divine. What's the Two of Swords? It's not working. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Somebody wants you in your head, and that's the exact opposite of what you're doing right here. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here is blocked, and they're worried about being blocked. This could be a Gemini or a Libra. These people are... So if you're somebody that does something creative, there is someone trying to block your intuition and keep you in this energy of worry and anxiety and fear. This could be a Gemini or a Libra. Okay? And it looks like this is what's happening to them because you've already closed out a cycle and moved on. These are people that were in your circle that wanted you stuck and stagnant. And because you've released people like this, they don't have access. They're blocked. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. Wow, these people are really going through it, collective. They can't get into your energy and they are burdened. They're going through mental problems. Someone could be like schizophrenic. This could be a Gemini, Sagittarius. Somebody is really on their knees. I'm hearing Down on Bended Knees by Boys to Men. I'm down on bended knees. Somebody is on their knees, honey. Okay, somebody is on their knees because they can't get into your energy and you're building wealth. And somebody cannot attach themselves to you. Somebody here is weak. They're burdened. They're blocked. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This could be people from your past that are in this energy. Feeling mentally trapped, feeling burdened, confused. Yeah, the High Priestess. Because they were coming for a High Priestess. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody was managing this. You could be seeing 222. But somebody was managing some sort of crown chakra magic to block your flow of inspiration. And because you have divine discipline and willpower, you're blocking this energy. Yeah, 7 of Swords. It's a lot of trickery. A lot of people in your energy, collective, during this full moon in Leo, they're going to be doing a lot of magic to your creativity. So there's a need to protect that, specifically your solar plexus and your sacral and your crown. Someone wants to block your crown during this full moon. That's the agenda, to block your crown. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. This could be a Capricorn with the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This could be someone who's holding some sort of grudge. Someone from your past that's burdened, going through mental conflict. Yeah, the 5 of Swords out of jealousy. Wow. I feel like you defeated somebody. You defeated somebody or a group of people that thought that they can come into your energy. Now they see that you are like building this legacy, and I'm picking up these are people that are outside of you. This is not affecting you. You're in this divine energy, connecting to wealth, cutting out people from your past. These people were drilling holes in your boat. These people from your past are so desperate to get into your energy. They're doing crown chakra magic and then trying to clean it up. They don't want to be seen because they needed some of your energy so bad. They didn't want to be seen up in your energy. But we see you, bitch. We see you, ho. Okay? So I don't even know what the point. This was pointless, okay? This magic was pointless because all that's happening is that y'all are looking so fucking pitiful this morning. Y'all are looking pitiful as fuck. Your jealousy, all this shit, this malice, all this shit right here. This ain't divine feminine, divine malice. This is you, ho. This is the karmic. Someone is fucked up in the game. They're burdened. Their mental is blocked. They're worried. They're in some sort of mental entrapment. And it was all out of jealousy. That's all they did this because of jealousy. That's the reason why. Yeah, we got the Knight of Wands. Leo, that's your energy. Full moon in Leo, the moon. Yeah, they were doing magic on your passion. They were trying to cause illusions to what you were passionate about with the moon and the Knight of Wands, okay? Your confidence, your courageous energy, your charismatic energy. They were trying to cause illusions on that. But with the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, you're grounded. They can't do no magic on that. Taurus is on this dice. We got the Eight of Wands here. So whatever illusion somebody was casting on your finances, on your root chakra, on your stability, on your finances, you're going to get a sudden epiphany. You're going to be put in the center spotlight. Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be put in the spotlight. Yeah, Queen of Swords with the Emperor. Yeah, Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords. These people is burnt the fuck out, collective. They burnt out. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, they're burnt out. Okay, because they did something out of desperation, only to find out that you guys are already aligned to receive something because you've been doing the work. This Knight of Wands has been hiding in your energy, but I feel like this is you coming up out of fear with the Knight of Wands and the Moon. And whatever you're investing in is going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Wands. Major transition here in your finances. And somebody from your past, whoever this Knight of Wands is that was watching you, they're watching you boss up to the Queen of Swords, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles energy. And they're in the Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Magician. You're manifesting wealth, period. Like I said, when you are by yourself, this is what you're manifesting. To be closer to God, to have more wisdom, to enhance your gifts. These are the things you're praying for. You're not over here praying on nobody's downfall. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. It's time to step into your position. Divine feminine and or masculine. Because you have a business here that you could be starting that's going to take the fuck off, okay? Something in communications. You could be a business owner with the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, something you're investing in. This business is going to be very successful, and you know you got what it takes to be the boss. Eight of Wands, I'm hearing sold out. You could be launching a product, right? And it's going to be selling out in like 30 minutes. You're going to have to put sold out on your website, 222 on the timer. But there was a Knight of Wands in your energy that wanted to keep you in fear so you wouldn't proceed with this. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Somebody was like somebody that was watching you was sending you some sort of trickster energy so you can trip up. Somebody wanted to trick you so you can trip up, slip up, and it's blocked. Somebody here is really desperate. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles with the Magician. You're manifesting wealth. Somebody here was really desperate because they wanted to try one last time to see if they can interrupt your connection to Source right before something big comes in. Yep, there goes that Knight of Wands again. Nine of Cups. Someone here is very selfish. Okay. This could be an ex. Yeah, somebody here. This could have been somebody you left behind that is this Knight of Wands. This person had a lot of secrets. This person was a liar. This could have been a Leo, Aries, Sag, or an air sign. Or they can have this in their chart. But this person is shocked that you're moving on. With the Hermit on this dice, I feel like somebody was stalking you, y'all. And they see you grounding your energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. It's something about your creativity, your divine flow. Somebody is trying to steal your creativity. Somebody wants your creativity for themselves and they're desperate because these people are making desperate decisions, trying to get up in your energy, but yet they're trying to clean something up like they wasn't all up in your energy trying to steal. They're about to get exposed, and now that they're getting exposed, they're scared, they're worried, they're frantic. Somebody could be like really into some sort of deep mental entrapment right here with the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Because of how you're about to glow up. You're about to blow up. Yeah, the world. Something is over. Something is over. Yeah, and these people, they're stuck. Hangman with the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody has been trying to siphon you and something is over. You called your power back. What's, this is crazy. What's flow of inspiration? Some of you guys could be painters. You could like create. Somebody was trying to block you from being able to create. Somebody was blocking your downloads. So if you were getting downloads, somebody was trying to block your downloads. What's the Two of Swords with flow of inspiration? The Hangman. Yeah, somebody wanted to slow something down. Somebody wanted to stop you from being able to connect. This could be a Libra or a Pisces. But you seen something from a different perspective. You were able to gain some sort of perspective. Like, hold up, there's some two-faced motherfuckers in my energy that want me blocked and burdened. This could be a Libra or a Pisces. People from your past. 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini. There's a need to do an energetic purge from these people, because these people have been trying to block you, to cause delays, trying to disable your gift. Yeah, whatever this is going back because you've been enlightened. Yeah, this could be someone you used to date, an ex. Knight of Cups, the Lovers with the Page of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. You could be taking this time to really rest and really pray and meditate, and you're coming to some sort of realization here. Yeah, the Magician. You're coming to the realization that you have all the tools and the resources that you need to manifest. You're a master manifester, and somebody here can't block you. For others of you, somebody was manifesting delays and a blocked intuition over you. Somebody was doing magic, and that shit got stopped because with the Hangman, you realize that somebody was playing in your energy. And they're going to do this because look, we got the Moon and the Knight of Wands. We're in the full moon in Leo, right? Okay. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is using this full moon in Leo to manifest fear and self-deception. Okay, to block your intuition, to block your creative flow, your downloads. We got Virgo, Gemini out here. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups and the 6 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. You're being guided into the spotlight. Leo energy. This is your time. Just like it said for Leo, full moon in Leo, it says the spotlight moment. This moon emphasizes self-worth and demands that you stop dimming your light for others. Somebody wanted you to dim your light for them and you're not doing that. Yeah, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. You're not doing it. You're standing in your authority as this Queen of Cups energy, Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are creative as fuck. Queen of Cups with the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. And your creativity comes from the divine. So you're moving out of this stagnant energy. You are not realizing that there were people in your energy keeping you stuck and stagnant with the way they think. They're thinking. And it's time for you to like cut people off. Someone here was manipulating energy, just period. Magician, yeah, somebody was manipulating your energy. 6 of Wands. Yeah, somebody here could have even trying to smear your name. Flying monkeys. Yeah. It's something about your home and your home life. Somebody was doing some sort of magic on your root chakra. But something was not successful. Because that 6 of Wands looked like it came out sideways. So somebody was trying to block you from being able to step into your light. Somebody was doing magic to disable your gifts, your flow, your inspiration, where it comes from. They were trying to block it. So they were attacking your crown chakra. And with the Hangman, you were able to see something from a different perspective. And it's that you have all the tools and the resources to manifest success, not them. Yeah, 7 of Wands, something is blocked. Yeah, you're standing up and you're fighting back. You're not just going to lay down and let somebody come in between you and God. The heck? You're going to stand up. You're going to call your power back. You're going to demand your authority. You're going to call your abundance back, your creativity back. You're cutting and you're shredding any kind of karmic contract you may have had in the past. Okay, heavy Leo here with the 6 of Wands. It's like these people don't want you to be seen. You were around people that didn't want you to be seen. You were around people that were trying to dim your light, and you've been dimming your light for so long. And now God is saying, nah, it's your time. What's the 6 of Wands? Always trying to help people, always trying to, yeah, look, 3 of Wands. You're going to need to move. Spirit is moving you with the 3 of Wands. You have a sense of foresight. And with this Hangman, you could have did some sort of like resting or meditating, and you were able to see that there were people in your energy manifesting against this gift that you have. And you're going to need to distance yourself, because what you've seen with the 3 of Wands, you can't unsee. You've seen something that you can't unsee. Somebody around you was trying to block your creative inspiration through black magic, and they're under judgment. They're under judgment. They were trying to cause delays. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, mental conflict. This was the plan, to burden you with worry. Wow, Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody was cursing you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Libra with the Two of Swords, Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody was cursing you. Okay? Queen of Swords reversed is someone who speaks nasty. Okay, this is someone who is very verbally abusive. This is a liar. This is someone who is trying to block you from being seen with the Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Swords. This is someone here who speaks lies, blasphemy. This could be someone in the public eye that don't want you to get ahead of her, so they're trying to do magic to block you from stepping into your spotlight. Yeah, because over here we got the Queen of Swords upright and the Eight of Wands. Somebody knows that you're about to like blow up right here and they're nervous. This could be someone in the public eye that's threatened by your knowledge and your wisdom and your creativity, and they want it from themselves, but it's not for them. Also, too, this Queen of Swords in the reverse could have been somebody you were around, like a family member, a friend, someone from your past. This person was cursing you behind your back, trying to disable your gifts, trying to keep you scatterbrained. This Queen of Swords in the reverse judged you too harshly. They don't know who you are. This could be someone in the public eye with the Six of Wands. They want to be the only ones or something like that. And you're like, bitch. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? This bitch is desperate. What's the Queen of Swords in the reverse? She's desperate for fame. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. Someone here is a liar and you are not. You have clarity with the Ace of Swords. No one can block your intuition. Whatever this hoe is doing is going back to this bitch. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's a wrap, bitch. They can't keep you in no mental conflict. They're stuck in mental conflict. Because with the Queen of Swords reversed, somebody judged you too harshly. Somebody didn't know what they were doing, and somebody was getting bad advice by doing this magic. Because whoever you are, you have clarity and you can see with the Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, and you see that there's a Queen of Swords in the reverse that's blocked and two-faced as fuck. This could be a Libra. Somebody was trying to study your birth chart, trying to figure out when you got something coming in, trying to cause you to miss out on something. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's a no, bitch. What's the Nine of Swords? You're divinely and heavily protected. Yeah, the Hierophant. I told you somebody here was working with someone to try to curse you, do word spells over you or something like that, and that shit is blocked. God is stepping in. We got Taurus out here. So you're a leader, you're a teacher, you're somebody who works with the divine, with inspiration, flow of inspiration. And the Hierophant, God is pouring clarity onto you with the Ace of Swords. You asked for clarity and you got it, and what you're about to see you can't unsee. Because for a lot of you, there are people in the public eye that watch you behind fake accounts and that don't want you to come up, so they're trying to block you with black magic. These are people that are already have a platform with the Hierophant, Six of Wands. These are people that are, you got people that are already in high positions that are threatened by you, collective. This shit goes deep. Your energy goes deep, bruh. You got people in high positions that are watching you, that's trying to curse you, that's trying to do magic on you so you can stay blocked and stuck. For others of you, you got people from your past, family members in your inner circle that you're going to have to cut, honey. These people here are collaborating to disable your gifts. And that's the Ace of Swords, truth. Yeah, the Justice. They're going to meet with karma. This could be a Libra that has a dark spirit on them, the Hermit. Or somebody could be under investigation and they're worried about it. But whoever this bitch is, this two-faced asshole, they do black magic. This could be an air sign. What's the Hierophant with the Nine of Swords? This bitch is going to have to go to the mental hospital. Queen of Swords reversed, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. This could definitely be a Gemini. Okay, with all this fucking magic. What's this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Justice reversed, or a Libra. Heavy Libra here. Somebody's worried about spiritual court not going their way. This could be a Libra or a Gemini. Somebody's worried about a court situation. Somebody was over here trying to curse you, trying to hex you, trying to block you, delay you, block your gifts. And you have clarity. There is truth. Yeah, they're under heavy judgment. Whoever this Libra is, they're under judgment. Somebody here is getting bad karma because they talk too fucking much. This bitch tried to speak curses over you, gossiping about you, trying to defame you. And this could be someone in the public eye that's in this energy. They have no kind of wisdom. They're a bird brain bitch. and their magic is going to be seen. Yeah. So someone's not getting their way in court. They could be worried about court. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. So this King of Wands went and got some sort of advice from this Queen of Swords reverse to do this to you, and they all getting bad karma. They're worried. They're scared. Now they're going to court. Somebody's not getting their way in court, and that's what they worried about, whoever this karmic masculine is. Somebody thought that if they went behind the moon and tried to send you some sort of magic, that it was going to keep you stuck and disabled, when really and truly you're ascending with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords upright. So somebody got some sort of bad advice from this karmic feminine, and now they're losing in court. Page of Swords, Three of Swords with the Devil. Yeah, they're watching you from a Three of Swords. The Devil got 3 slugs in his chest, bitch. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. So this karmic masculine could have paid this Queen of Swords in the reverse to try to attack you and your spiritual gifts. King of Cups with the 4 of Wands. The 5 of Cups with the Temperance and the King of Swords. Ooh. Somebody wanted you to lose something, but Archangel Michael is here putting strength back into you. Something is blocked. Yeah, 9 of Wands reverse. Someone is very paranoid. They're petrified with the 9 of Swords, Justice reverse. So this King of Wands is paying bad karma with this Queen of Swords reverse. Some sort of lie. Wow, the Tower. Some sort of lie or some sort of shocking news is coming out, and it's making somebody very scared. Scorpio, Aries energy, yeah, because they got bad advice from somebody. Yeah, now they're in the 5 of Pentacles. That's what they were sending you, and it went back just as quick. 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. So this King of Wands could have went to a reader, an air sign, and they lied to this person. They lied to this person. They told this person that if they were to do this ritual, that it was going to block your flow of creativity. This person could be a part of a cult, Taurus energy, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Leo, Sag. This person could have been a part of a cult. And this person was told by this Queen of Swords in the reverse that if they do these things, they would inherit your gifts. And they wanted to make sure they were not the ones being seen. So they were hiding behind this Queen of Swords in the reverse. And they're both desperate and they're both exposed. Because whatever they're going to do around this full moon in Leo, they were going to send you some sort of energy to block your gifts, so you wouldn't be seen. Yeah, they're burdened with this one. 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Fool. Yeah, you're free from this magic. They're going to get bad karma. And it's something in court that's coming out about these people. What's the Tower? Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. These people were working in groups to try to get this magic done to block your creative flow. Yeah, and they were astral traveling or trying to, and now something is no longer. The Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the 7 of Wands with the Death. Yeah, they can't send this to you. It's blocked. They're burdened. This whole group is burdened. 3 of Pentacles, they're all getting bad karma. This person was working with the Queen of Swords reverse. This could be a fake ass lawyer. I'm hearing celebrity lawyer. They can't help you, bitch. They're going to lose in court, whoever this King of Wands is. And something is blowing up. This little posse, this little group, they're all desperate. Yeah, because they tried to come for this divine feminine, divine masculine. And they all fucked up. What's divine discipline? They getting that ass tapped with Holy Spirit's belt. This is divine discipline, bitch. You finna get that ass tapped. What's the 10 of Wands with divine discipline? Yeah, the Emperor. Discipline. The Emperor is all about discipline. All about being strong, being a leader, being a provider. So yeah, you're coming up against someone who's disciplined in the spirit and that knows how to protect their business and all of their wealth. That's who you were going up against, bitch, and you lost, ho. Now you're burdened with the 10 of Wands. Yeah, because somebody from your past kept getting readings and sending out some sort of energy to keep you stuck. Your business is something about you being disciplined about your business, which is why somebody can't attach anything to it. Yeah, the World card. You can have an online business. Somebody wanted your business to be burdensome, or they wanted it to be like slow, burden, so you would just give up. Yeah, but with the High Priestess and the Page of Cups, you're expressing yourself creatively. And this full moon in Leo talks about being able to express yourself with creativity. This is your moment to shine. tap into your personal heart's desires. And you're focusing on yourself. Your business is protected with the Emperor and the World, divine discipline. You're disciplined about your business here. Yeah, the devil. These are people online that are obsessed with trying to like cause some sort of tower for you, but it's not working. You have too much discipline. We have Capricorn out here. You have way too much discipline. This is a satanic group, some sort of dark cult. This could be a Taurus, a Libra, a Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn. Here we have fire. Okay, somebody here is going down for playing on this devil energy here. Yeah, Queen of Cups with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. These are fake ass friends that backstabbed and betrayed you, that were involved with this King of Wands as well. So there was a bunch of people that were involved with trying to attack you. Something about the dark web with the devil and the World card. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is all to cause illusions to you. Somebody could have been trying to cause illusions in your live streams, trying to block your live streams or block your business. This is all, they're all burdened with whatever this is, because something is blowing up in their face. This illusion magic to block your flow of creativity. This was a waste of time. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. So somebody could have been paying this Queen of Swords in the reverse to send this magic to you. But with the Strength card and the King of Cups and the Emperor, this is blocked. There's a divine masculine here trying to go up against, there's a karmic masculine trying to go up against a divine masculine. Emperor, King of Cups energy versus a King of Wands. Queen of Swords reverse. Somebody here could have been trying to attack the Scorpio's websites or this Scorpio's business online. Somebody was paying somebody to send some sort of illusion or magic to this divine masculine. This could be pertaining to a court situation. Somebody got some sort of bad advice. Queen of Swords reverse. Whoever they got this advice from, their intuition is blocked. They don't do magic. They may talk that shit like, yeah, I do magic. This bitch is false as fuck. Queen of Swords reverse with the 2 of Swords. Bitch, you been blocked, ho. Yeah, you been blocked. So yeah, the Temperance. Look at that. I ain't even... There's a spiritual warfare going on right now with the devil and the Temperance. Divine discipline. Y'all getting that ass tight, ho. With the devil and the Temperance, that's spiritual warfare. And this King of Cups is a spirit guide. Sagittarius, Scorpio. King of Cups with the Temperance. And then we have the Emperor. So this Emperor, King of Cups, been showing up a lot in the readings. This is your divine masculine. They work with the divine to protect your energy. Hierophant. So whatever dark entity somebody was sending to cause illusion is blocked. And someone's going to get exposed in court. Someone could be going to jail here. Someone is not getting their way in court at all. Justice reverse with the Hierophant. Yeah, someone's stressed out about going to jail. Yeah, you going to jail, bitch, for coming for this union. 4 wands. You and your little posse. Y'all all going to jail. I'm hearing a posse full of possums. Wow. Y'all bitches gonna get hit with that plague, bitch. Yeah, 8 of... Look, that shit is going back. 8 of Swords is going back. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius. Something is going back to this call. They're going to jail. Whether this is spiritual jail, but I feel like this is physical jail. This karmic masculine was a part of some sort of dark society where they were doing some sort of wild shit. And they got some advice, some bad advice from somebody to attack your crown chakra because of what you were saying was the truth, Ace of Swords. And now their whole shit finna blow up. Yeah, I'm telling you. All because they wanted to try to block you because you were speaking some sort of truth. Somebody wanted to silence you. Not happening. Now these people were, they're all going to jail. This could be a Sagittarius. Yep, look, 8 of Wands. You could be seeing 888. As quick as they sent this magic is as quick as it's going back, baby. Yeah, look. The Empress, the Ace of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever you're birthing, whether this is a baby or a business, is bringing in wealth. 10 of Pentacles. You could be pregnant or you could be finding that out soon. In the next 8 months, 8 weeks, 8 days. But, yeah, no. something is happening hella fast. I'm just like, I can't even, it's like my words are getting ahead of me. It's like I can't even like articulate certain things because it's like everything is happening so fast in the 5D, and it's like I'm speaking ahead of myself. I have to slow down. Okay, let me slow down, honey. I'm getting a lot of downloads. So as you were getting, okay, so they were trying to bind you from being able to connect with the divine. They wanted to block your intuition. This was the plan, right? But you started getting more downloads rather quickly. Like your downloads started coming in so fast that it offset this magic. Because with the 8 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, whatever you thought you weren't getting, you're actually getting it even quicker with the Temperance and the 8 of Wands. And this magic is going back so fast. These motherfuckers is waking up to court cases. That's how fast the magic is going back. Like time is something about time. Wasted time. Something about time. Somebody tried to play with time because of something moving so fast. They thought if they would send this magic out, it would hit you so fast. But what's happening is it's hitting them just as quickly. 6 of Swords, because you're always being guided and moved out the way. 7:17 on the timer. Yeah, what's the 8 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune? Heavy Sagittarius energy right here. Page of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, definitely doing root work, definitely divination spying, trying to send you some sort of burden. But with the 10 of Wands in the reverse and the 10 of Wands upright, the only people that's burdened is the devil and these bitches that they working with. These little minions, they're the ones that's burdened. You're not, with the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. These people doing this root work, this divination spying, is going back. And now they're all stuck in their head because they woke up to court. They woke up to their business being on the news. They woke up to their business being all over the internet. Their dark little secrets. The devil with the world. Yeah, look, because they keep trying to put heartbreak on this Queen of Cups. And this Queen of Cups keeps moving in the 6 of Swords. Again, creativity. Wow. This was crazy work. Yeah, heavy Sag energy. Somebody paid this Queen of Swords in the reverse to do some sort of root work on you. And that shit went back. The burdens you're not feeling. You're not feeling any burdens. You're as light as a feather, honey. 10 of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands. You are taking off. And these people that were collaborating are confused. Like, what? Something about a child, too, is coming out about this person. They were trying to attack this divine masculine, this Scorpio energy. Sagittarius energy, and they ass got mollywops. This, ooh, baby, this is looking bad. This is looking really bad. What's the 10 of Wands in the reverse? This person couldn't put no burdens on you, divine feminine, divine masculine. That's what I know. Yeah, the moon. They were doing this around the full moon in Leo. I'm telling you, that's what they're gonna do tonight. They're gearing up for this right now. They already did it. But whatever this motherfucker is telling this karmic masculine, it's not going to work. This is going to blow up in their face. They're going to get bad karma. Especially if this was a Libra doing this shit. You're going to get triple karma, bitch. Because you should know better. So whoever was like trying to send you some sort of burden by doing some sort of root work to you. With the Moon card and the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny and your fate is hidden. They can't see. Some sort of plan is not working. Some sort of plan failed. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, this is not a workable plan. The only people that's burdened is the people issuing out this hit. You got divine discipline with the Temperance and divine discipline. And now these people, they want to trick, they want to scheme and reconcile with you because they can't believe how this trickster spirit didn't have you in the 10 of Swords. They can't believe you're still out here celebrating 3 of Cups. They can't believe it. They're like, what? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Now they gotta come in real fast. This person made a hasty decision trying to attack you. Now they gotta come in as the friend. Now they gotta reconcile because they want to know what's the 411, 411 on the clock. They want to know how. They want to know what. They want to know who. They want to know, how did you do this? How did you get out of this trap that we set for you? They gotta come back. These are fake ass friends you're gonna have to cut from your inner circle. Okay, because deep down behind the moon, they wanted you fucked up. What's this? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. You're protected and they're getting exposed. Yeah, something has been eclipsed out of the energy. They can't do magic on you no more. And I'm going to be the one to tell you nobody can do magic. 333 on the timer on you. Okay? You have divine discipline. You know how to cleanse your energy. And whoever this Knight of Wands is, there goes the Knight of Wands in the moon here. Knight of Wands in the sun here. Leo energy. They're going to get exposed. That's what this Leo moon is. It's going to bring out these motherfucking dark little creatures that's been hiding behind the scenes, bitch. You finna get that ass tapped. Yeah, because someone's trying to hide with this hermit. And they're trying to clean up to act like they wasn't involved with something. But we see you, bitch. You're a desperate hoe. That's what you're looking like. You're looking like a desperate bitch. You are never getting anywhere with this magic, by the way. What's inner circle with the 6 of Cups? Yeah, you're cutting people out your circle. Yeah, Page of Swords. This is some these are some watchers. Something about watchers, or there's watchers or something. These are past life karmics that were here to distract you from your gifts. Yeah, look, but you're moving forward. 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's a no, bitch. So these people from your past that were keeping you stagnant, all they did was watch you and copy you. These are people that are inauthentic. There's some copycats. This could be an air sign. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, look, Knight of Swords reverse. This is a spiritual thief, a spiritual hitman, or this could be someone who's a follower. You're around a bunch of followers who watch what you do and copy you. Yeah, High Priestess. These are people from your past. High Priestess with the 6 of Cups. Then we have the 5 of Swords. This could be people in your family, 10 of Pentacles, that are very jealous of you. You were around people that were keeping you stagnant with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This air sign keeps coming out. So this King of Wands is working with an air sign, and they made a dumb decision. They made a hasty decision. They reacted off of impulse. They didn't read the fine print. There was a hidden clause in this devil agreement that they made. They fed some sort of dark entity with the Hermit. No, the dark entity is the devil with the 6 of Pentacles. This could have been a Taurus or a Capricorn. They fed this dark entity to wake it up with confusion with the 7 of Cups. And as soon as they woke up this dark entity, your angels strong armed this dark entity with the strength and the temperance, King of Cups. So this plan to wake up this dark spirit to send to your business, it never woke up. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This dark spirit was too burdened with the 10 of Wands to wake up. They got confused and went back in the grave. Okay, and then this plan didn't work. It went back to these people. So now this dark entity is now haunting them, and they're waking up to bad news, worry, stress, and so forth and so on. They just saw you winning and started going crazy. 9 of Swords reverse. They were like, oh hell no, 5 of Swords. As soon as you got some sort of good news, or you could have been online promoting a business, or you did something and it just triggered these people to attack you out of malice, out of jealousy. This hasty decision is going to cost them. They didn't read the hidden clause in the contract with the Justice reverse and the Moon, that if this shit don't work, it's going to go back to you and your situation. And they still proceeded to go forward. Yeah, and now look at them now. These people from your past, they're going to be in the 5 of Pentacles. The 4 of Wands. Yeah, these people were doing root work to get you to get put out of your home. They wanted you homeless. They felt like, well, if you don't got no home, you don't got no business. Nah, bitch. You don't got no business looking into someone's home. How about that, bitch? Fuck is you talking about? This person is going to be successful regardless of what you hoes is doing. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, whatever this plan was to keep you outside, it ain't going nowhere. In fact, the people that were doing this, they're outside. They're having issues with their stability. Yeah, they were doing root work to cause an illusion. This is someone in your community. 4 of Wands. Okay, this is someone in your inner circle that was trying to put stagnation on you. Somebody cursed the gift to cause stagnation to be in your home. With the 6 of Pentacles, the devil with the 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. They wanted this gift to keep you from being able to think clear. They wanted you in scatterbrain energy. They wanted you all over the place. What's the 4 of Wands? Yeah, High Priestess reverse. This is a dark ass witch that has no clarity. Okay, this is somebody who was doing some sort of magic over your home and your stability. Somebody was doing magic to get you to be outside or homeless. Someone here is sending you unwanted attention, unwanted energy, stagnation. Whoever this high priestess is in the reverse, this is someone who has lost their gifts, okay? They lost everything here. This is like a dark ass witch. This is someone who's very promiscuous. Whoever was doing this magic, this could be someone who got a disease. This Queen of Swords reverse, High Priestess reverse. This is someone who can't control their sexual urges. They're having outbursts here. It could be a Pisces. And they're watching you, and every time they try to take action towards you, it falls short. Yeah, what's the High Priestess in the reverse? Five of Pentacles. This bitch is outside for real spiritually. Yeah, look. Damn, Two of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. These bitches is losing out here, boy. They're losing a job. Someone's losing their job here. And they're going to lose their home. These plans to attack you, this was bad. Yeah, Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles with the Sun. You were transmuting while they were attacking you. All these people from your past, they're about to lose everything. This person made the wrong decision. Whoever this High Priestess is in the reverse, they're going to lose their stability and their home. Wow. That's how you know who was doing the magic. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Because again, they were trying to come for this Four of Wands, but the Four of Wands is in the upright. Somebody thought that they can hex your... Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Cups. Somebody was really gearing up to do some damage to your root chakra, and it's blocked. What's the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Love stands tall. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. So while these people are losing their stability in their homes for making these types of decisions, you're getting a brand new home and a brand new relationship. Ace of Cups with this King of Cups and this Four of Wands. Whatever dark spirit that this High Priestess, Queen of Swords in the reverse was conjuring up, it never made it out the grave. That's what I'm saying. It never made it anywhere. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Some sort of plan did not work. You're heavily protected with the Moon and the Nine of Wands. You're protected by the Moon and your angels. So with the Ace of Cups, you were around people that were trying to push stagnancy in your relationship, so that way your relationship could suffer some sort of misfortune or loss. Yeah, no, not working. You're free from that. Yeah, the Fool card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're free from whatever this plan was. This was a bad plan. Now all their plans is fucked up. Their money's fucked up, and they could be getting put out, and they're watching you while all this is going down. Yeah, Four of Swords with the Lovers and the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody was doing sex magic trying to block you and your person's intuition. And again, you're free from that. So this karmic feminine, Queen of Swords reverse, they're losing hella paper. And they could be losing their job and their home. Okay, somebody could be getting laid off. Yeah, we got the Two of Cups. They were doing magic on this union. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. But with the Four of Wands upright, Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups, they can't attack this union. Anybody coming for this relationship, they're going to go through bad karma. It's all through this reading. Your relationship is protected, okay? Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the Fool card. Like, are you bitches dumb? Cancer energy. We got Aries out here. Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, whoever this dark witch is, this bitch was trying to send you unwanted attention. She wanted you put out your house. She wanted them to come and put all your shit in the yard. This bitch was attacking you. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. They were trying to manage some sort of breakup spell to get you to walk away from something, and you were able to walk away from this spell. The only thing you're walking away from is this dark magic. Ace of Swords, truth. Yeah. And now you're the one celebrating. Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So whatever this High Priestess in the reverse did to try to rock your stability, your shit stands firm. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. And in fact, there's expansion with the Three of Wands. What's the Eight of Cups? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you transmuting your energy, Virgo energy. You could be seeing 888. Yeah, this was a group of people. Two of Swords, the Five of Wands with the Knight of Wands that was sending this attack, and they're all blocked. Whoever was sending this, they're blocked. Not you. Yeah, they were doing some sort of death magic. Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles with the Death. Child, and you are transmuting your energy, and they're losing money. Ace of Pentacles reverse, Five of Pentacles. These bitches is sick, broke, This karmic could have fucked a dark witch. Okay, they could be sick. And these people are stagnant. It's time for you to move away from something because, yeah, the Chariot. It's time to realize who you are. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. Exactly. It's time to realize who you are. You got everything new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess, the upright, with the Ace of Pentacles. They were trying to do some sort of magic to block something from coming towards you, and they were rejected with this magic. The Magician with the Four of Cups, High Priestess to the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. This shit been blocked, ho. Seven of Cups with the Seven of Wands. This illusion to try to wear the High Priestess's energy to gain an Ace of Pentacles. This shit is blocked. You're tapping into your legacy here. You're tapping into the legacy of wealth, and it's bringing forth a brand new creative endeavor. You could be doing your own business with the Emperor and the World card. Somebody could be trying to buy something to curse your business. That shit don't work. All that shit is going back. What's legacy of wealth with the Four of Pentacles? Somebody wanted to siphon. Yeah, this is blocked. Seven of Wands. Huh? Y'all bitches got a backfire before the moon even came out, bitch. That's crazy. Six of Cups. Y'all bitches stay trying to trick behind moon cycles and get tricked, ho. That's what happens. Now this trickster wants to send you a message because they know they blocked. They don't understand it. They went to this high level witch. This ain't no High Priestess, bitch. This is a karmic hoe. Yeah, that's blocked. Two of Swords. Libra. Blocked. Your legacy is protected. This karmic blocked. Yeah, they were trying to come in and stab up this Empress. Empress, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. They wanted to get you to suffer a miscarriage, or they were trying to put some sort of dark entity on your fertility. Not going to work. This is a business that you were creating with the Emperor, Eight of Pentacles, that somebody was trying to attack in your love life. They were doing money magic and magic on your love life, on your stability, out of jealousy. Yeah, the Hermit. Spirit is blocked. This dark spirit is blocked. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. Hermit energy, that's Virgo. Yeah, this bitch is blocked. Whoever this karmic was working with, dark spirit that they conjured up during this full moon is blocked. Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. You're moving forward and investing wisely. This Three of Swords is in the Five of Swords. This Knight of Wands is in the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, because again, they can't come towards you spiritually or physically. It's a wrap, bitch. Yeah, they were trying to come, they were doing magic on this union, on your work and your love life. It's something specifically about your work and your love life. Your love and your stability, your finances. They were doing magic on it. And these bitches are losing their home. They're, oh man, this is stupid here. Y'all bitches is stupid. What's the Hermit? Whatever dark spirit you hoes woke up, you gonna have to live with that shit, ho. Because the angels ain't having it. The angels ain't having it. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The angels ain't having it. 777. You bitches is blocked. Okay. You reassess something. You looked at something closely and something don't seem right here. You're like, hold up, swole up. This ain't my energy. Block my intuition. The fuck? Yeah, nah. It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a no. Okay. This could be a Virgo or a Taurus. You could be a Taurus. We have Taurus on this dice with the Hierophant. You're seeing what's going on up in your energy, and you're setting boundaries and barriers around your energy. You know how to protect the fuck out yourself, honey. Whoever my collective is, y'all know how to protect yourselves. And I love this. I love this from my collective. Y'all are beautiful this morning. Y'all are coming out strong, protecting your energy. Yeah, King of Swords, truth. There goes Archangel Michael. Yes, blocking this dark trickster energy. Seven of Swords. Yes. I'm telling you, these people got to get back into your good graces. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, Page of Cups. They got to fake it to Seven of Swords you. I'm telling you, because they can't do it energetically, but you close the door. You've closed the door. What's the King of Swords? Archangel Michael is putting the light on these bitches. Yeah, the sun, ho. 1818 on the timer. We putting the light on you bitches this morning, ho. Y'all are getting exposed. You can't hide and cloak and try to clean shit up like you wasn't just desperate in the back trying to attack somebody's prosperous estate. But they're radiating love. See, your energy is unwanted. So you're going to have to take a loss. This was familiar territory, people you knew. These people were inauthentic. Holy Spirit says it's time to go towards a new direction and tap into your infinite self and attract kindred spirits. There is sacred security in this limitless universe. You can't just pop up. You can't just roll up on these people. Kindred spirits, you're a part of the 144,000 and there's a new direction. These inauthentic devils can't go. Okay? This dark spirit hermit with the sun is getting exposed. Do you understand me? 1717 on the timer. Whatever dark society that they was running with that tried to do this shit, they all outside. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles reversed. They losing hella paper. This dark witch gave this man bad advice because he's losing a court case. It's a wrap for you hoes. What's the sun? This could be a Virgo. They're losing. They're going to lose bad. Yeah, the Chariot. And they're going to watch you move forward. Cancer energy. Nobody could block your legacy of wealth. These people are going to stay mad. 5 of Swords. Aquarius. They're going to stay mad. This could have been an Aquarius that was going around doing this black magic. They're going to got to. This magic to try to push death on you. You're in the 6 of Swords, honey. These people are desperate to try to come up in y'all's energy. They'll do anything. What's the 5 of Swords? Yeah, 3 of Cups. These fake ass friends that are really jealous of you. They're going to get a light put on them too. Yeah, 7 of Swords. They're two-faced. They're liars. Okay? They're only coming in to trick you to put death on you, bro. This could be a Leo. This is a fake ass friend that is setting you up. I'm picking up Selena and Yolanda. There's a need to be very careful of your friends here. Because you're about to have so much money. It's going, okay. People are going to try to do whatever. With the Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands, you're about to be a millionaire. Emperor energy. 9 of Cups. It's going to make people go crazy. They're going to try to fake this energy like they're your friend just to get up into your house, into your business, just to be a monitoring spirit. With the Page of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit, it's a monitoring spirit out here trying to monitor, plan, and see what you got going on. It's not working energetically, so they're trying to come in very slow, methodical, and strategic with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups to put heartbreak on you. Yeah, nah. When you got the King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles right here. 2 bosses that are building wealth, legacy, bitch. And this karmic is trying to steal. It's a no, ho. This karmic is outside with their posse. Their posse full of possums. I'm going to start using that on you hoes because that's what you look like, bitch. A possum, bitch. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. You bitches look like possums out here. Virgo energy. This was a plan. This was a strategic plan. Somebody's being very methodical with this approach. They're coming in as a monitoring spirit to see what's up in this Ace of Cups, to see what you're working on, who you laying with, who are you sharing your sexual energy with. And whoever you're sharing your sexual energy with, this King of Cups, Emperor energy, is an earth angel with the world and the temperance. What's the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups? So the plan is to come in as a friend to snake you. And they're going to get exposed with this plan before this even gets up off the ground. Like I said, that devil that they woke up, it didn't even get off the ground. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. These are people in your family that are trying to act like they celebrate you when really they were behind the scenes trying to hex you. And now these people got to come up with the plan because this wealth is coming in quick. There's an air sign bringing you the sun, honey. Yeah, the Empress. Oof. They were trying to put this Empress in a 9 of Swords. They're under judgment. And you could be moving away from family as well because this is people in your family trying to plot to put you in a fucking body bag. People in your family want you gone, bro. I'm serious. They're planning something. Yeah, the Lovers. They're planning something. For others of you, your ex is planning to return to tap into what you got going on. This is not their business. With the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, you're about to gain wealth. Yeah. And there's an ex trying to come toward you with a plan to reconcile, just to snake you. Because you've closed out a cycle to poverty and they're just walking into it. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. This is a plan, man. This is a plan to come in and cause chaos and slow you down. These are fake ass friends that are trying to keep stagnation a part of your new beginning. With the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles, they're trying to stagnate you. Okay? and cause chaos. Five of Wands. On this Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, star energy. It's a no. This is a self-made boss. Nine of Cups. You're not coming for this person, bro. This Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, is trying to compete with this King of Cups, Emperor energy, and they're just not up to par, honey. This person suffers from abandonment wounds. This person could have been neglected as a child with the Five of Pentacles and the damn Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Someone's trying to siphon. And for a lot of you, yeah, the Death card. For a lot of you, you have family members that have been trying to siphon your energy. Four of Swords reversed. They can't put a death to you. Libra energy, the Scorpio. These people have been trying to siphon your energy and they can't. They've been trying. You woke up from the Matrix with the Four of Swords reversed and the Death. They can't kill you. The fuck? This person is coming in to try to put you down, bro. Seriously. Trying to bind you. Yeah, this is crazy. But someone's been plotting all your life. And this is a fake ass ex that does not know how to release you. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles fell over here, which tells me you are abundant, self-sufficient, and it's something that you have that they want. They can't have it. They can't have this beauty. They can't have God's anointing that he has for you. It's only for you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. So somebody is coming back because you're a star. You've healed poverty. You've healed poverty here. And you're moving with strategy. What's the star with the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Queen of Wands. What's the closing messages? Creativity. Yeah, these people are outside with it. Outside. Three of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. This Knight of Cups, King of Wands, they're a shapeshifter. This person is a mooch, a leech. This person has been trying to siphon your energy to death, and it's over with. Whoever this ex is, you left behind. They are a mooch, a leech. They're an extortionist as well. They extort people. They could have even put people down before. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, a trickster, a thief. This could be an earth sign that they were working with as well. This is a cult. It's a lot of people here. Yeah, Page of Cups. They're going to come back as the Knight of Cups, but they're really the King of Pentacles in the reverse. A liar, a trickster, a con, a snake. Yeah, Ten of Cups. For a lot of you, you're going to realize that somebody that you thought you had, these people that you thought had your back, they did not. They were trying to trick your children as well. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this ex is that you left behind, this is not a vibrational match. This person had a Queen of Wands somewhere, and you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Sun energy. So you decided to go towards new love, this King of Cups energy, Emperor energy, and this King of Pentacles in the reverse, and this King of Wands has been teaming up to attack you. Now, there could be two separate masculines, karmic masculines, and or they could be the same person, but I feel like it could be both. So flip and switch the roles. I feel like there are several exes in your energy that has been trying to steal from you energetically, and they can't. They chose the Queen of Wands energy, which is nothing wrong with that, but you're not that person. You're somebody who's more grounded, more financially stable than this Queen of Wands. And this ex Three of Swords made the wrong decision because they self-sabotage. Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Now they're sitting back with a missed opportunity because they know they can't generate anything from this divine feminine. They're at a loss. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is a shapeshifter. Yeah, now somebody's jealous of this Empress, jealous of your children. Five of Swords, the Page of Wands with the Queen of Cups, jealous of your creativity. And I mean, hey, it is what it is. You're a healer with the star here. You're a healer, and these people, they're getting exposed. You can have people in your family. I'm picking up a sister here, a sister that's very jealous of your child. Page of Cups, Five of Swords. Somebody here try to put death on you. This could be a brother with the King of Pentacles reversed. They try to manipulate something to cause an ending. They try to coerce people or extort you in some kind of way. Maybe put your pictures on the black web to sell you off. This is all like twisted, sinister, diabolical shit right here going on. And this is people in your family. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, that were planning to do this to you. They wanted to put death on you. There could have been a Gemini involved, a Taurus. Damn, you are around some jealous ass people. And there's a need to clean your inner circle. We got Pisces. Libra, there's a need to clean your inner circle. They're all desperate because they can't come towards you with no illusions. Wow. So with the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, you're moving up in ranking simply off of them doing this shit. Because your thoughts and your actions are not aligned with this low vibrational shit. So this was never going to come towards you anyway. You are too divine to be thinking on this low of a frequency. Like, come on now. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Like, you're authentic. It's like, whatever these people are thinking of, it's just not who you are. I'll just say that. It's just not who you are. You don't think of stuff like this. You're thinking of building wealth. Yeah, divine birthright. Yeah, this is what you're thinking about. Stepping in. You don't think of low vibrational stuff like this. So it's weird that this is even a part of someone's thought process. That's why they're stuck. And they don't even realize that for themselves because their intuition is blocked. The 2 of Swords is here twice. Someone's intuition been blocked. Yeah, inner divinity. They don't have any. These people are not divine. You got to understand, anybody to think or to do anything like this, they are not divine. Yeah, you're empowered. You're empowered. It says, I command my energy with grace, authority, creating the reality I desire. Yeah, you called your power back. That's why you're going into sovereignty with these spiritual gifts. These people wanted your gifts. They're not, it's not for them, honey. You're empowering. You empower people. And somebody got some sort of bad advice. So that way you wouldn't be seen or something like that. Somebody doesn't want you stepping into your divine purpose, but it's divine timing now for you to receive something. They can't control what God has for you. They can't control how fast it's going, when it's going to happen. Like, you have a higher purpose. 555 on the timer. These people are going through some horrible changes. Wow, look at how that's flipped out in the reverse and back upright. God is here, higher power. With the Hierophant, God is saying, this is your divine birthright to step into the spotlight. And whatever that is to you. And this is coming in divine timing. And he has control over when this comes in. Yeah, look, divine guidance, beautiful. Okay. God is putting a tower on these people, man. The Hierophant. Justice reversed. God is under judgment. They're under judgment. They're getting bad news. This team of lawyers at this karmic God, it's not going to save you in spiritual court. You still got to face God. Yeah, sacred waters. God is pushing you into sacred waters here. So you're going to be moving soon. You're going to be moving. Yep, we have divine counterpart. Wow. Wow. So God is pushing this divine union into sacred waters. With the moon and the wheel of fortune, they can't see into this union. It says, I am magnetically aligned with my divine counterpart, creating a loving and supportive and transformative union. 4 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles, transformative. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Y'all are changing, transforming together. Spiritual mastery, discernment, higher purpose. God is here with higher power. God is saying it's time for you to step into your divine birthright to empower people. This is the time, and I wish somebody would come and try to play with you. I wish they would try to go into multi-dimensions to steal your divine fortune. I wish. Yeah. They cannot. This relationship is covered by the Holy Spirit. Yeah, and you still show yourself love and grace. You still give yourself compassion all the while being in the relationship. You don't burden yourself. You don't overburden yourself with the 10 of Wands reverse. You're not overburdened. You're not doing all the work. You're with somebody who's pouring into you and you're pouring into them. For others of you, this karmic masculine has been trying to steal this divine masculine sacral energy so they can wear it for themselves. Yeah, this person, 333 on the timer, cannot come near this man. This man has intuitive wisdom. The universe speaks to me in every moment, and I am in tuned. It says, and I am attuned to its infinite wisdom and intelligence. Yeah, breakthrough. This divine masculine went through some sort of breakthrough with the Ace of Swords. I cancel all habits, patterns, programs that no longer serve my evolution across timelines, dimensions, and generations. This divine masculine is prosperous, honey, because they've learned how to release patterns and programs, slave programming that keep them stuck, Look, creative flow. This divine masculine has creativity, and they're leaving a positive imprint on the earth. Yeah. Look, we have awakening, the sun. Someone has awoken to their true divinity. This divine masculine, king of swords and the sun. They know that somebody was behind the scenes trying to block their intuition as well as yours, divine feminine. And as you're protecting your energy, this divine masculine is right behind you, protecting with you. It's like you both are aligned to have these gifts to protect. Yeah, clear voice and to speak. Speak from your inner, from your ideal reality. You're speaking your truth, what you've been through, what you lived through. Okay? You're manifesting the most beautiful version of your reality by embodying the energy that you want. It starts now. That's why you guys are becoming like, there's a breakthrough of prosperity coming in with this awakening. Yeah, opportunities, new job opportunities, phone calls, offers are coming in. Opportunities arrive in perfect timing, opening new doors to expansion and fulfillment. Yeah, spiritual mastery. You've mastered yourself. So these tricks is going back, bitch. That's what I'm saying. High Priestess reverse, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this karmic paid to go up against you, they're losing everything. This was a spiritual hit, and they all got hit with that fire. That fire, honey. The fire of the Holy Spirit coming for this union. You got to be stupid. These people already living in their dreams. Dreams fulfilled. They're already living the dream. Whoever this Libra was, or this King of Pentacles was in the reverse to cause an ending to you with trickery, this karmic masculine, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. They're going to lose something precious to them. Whether it's their home, a car, whatever it is, they're losing out here. Yeah, you have a light body. You know when someone's playing around. You could feel it. Yeah, you've been activated already. You're moving to the next level, honey. These people are stuck outside. Yeah, you have information. You have a light body, and God brings you information in your dreams of who's doing what, how they're doing it, what tools they're using. Yeah, you're connected to the cosmic web of wisdom. So you get information from the divine. Yeah, cellular upgrade. That fell right on top of opportunities. You're being upgraded in the spirit. Every time they do magic on you, you get upgraded. That's a part of your divine contract. So they're just giving you blessings at this point. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, divine luck. You're just collecting. You're just collecting, honey. You're just collecting. Let them do what they do. Because power of intention. What you set your intentions on, that's what you will attract. So you have to pay close attention to your intentions. Because if your intentions are not pure, you can forfeit everything like that. At the snap of it. So there's a need for you hoes to pipe the fuck down, because you don't really want no static, hoe. You don't want no static with this. This is a divine person that is getting cellular upgrades because of their intentions. They're getting upgrades because of how they move in the real world. Their intentions on people is so pure. Yeah, look, you have a freaking soul tribe, and God is giving you downloads, bro, in your sleep, bro. I cannot make this up. Soul tribe, sacred sleep, and spiritual gifts. You got some sort of gift to see things in your dreams. Someone has been trying to block that, but with the 4 of Swords reverse and the sun, you see what's going on. Yeah, you've evolved because your intentions are pure. You keep getting more and more in tuned. They keep trying to block your throat chakra. You come back more, you're speaking more clear with clear voice. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on you. Yeah, they try to make you lazy. 4 of Swords reverse. You have more energy. You're more energized. You're in the quantum fields. You're quantum leaping, galloping over these motherfuckers' head. Yeah, because you have a higher purpose they can't reach. They can't reach these skies, honey. They'll be sick. They'll be, oh, I can't breathe. They'll fall off. Look, discernment. And you know they'll fall off. That's why they got to do shit like this. And then try to clean shit up. Like they wasn't in the background trying to play on that shit. And your ass got rocked, ho. And it's going to keep being like that, bitch. Until you quit, ho. Because you don't know who you're playing with. Yeah, positive imprint. That's what you're leaving behind. Positivity. While these people are stuck in some sort of familiar territory of a toxic wasteland. These people are a waste. They're a waste of space. Okay? They couldn't put a death to you. These people in your family wanted to put a death on you. Or this is what they wanted to happen to you. But with that 4 of Swords in the reverse, you're going to outlive these people. Yeah, we have radiant health. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your health is radiant. So how you gonna listen? They can't put nothing on you, bruh. I'm telling you. You're gonna live longer than all these people. Someone here is restless. Yeah, look, family line. Somebody wanted you sick, or somebody was trying to poison you. 7 of Swords of death. But with that 4 of Swords is in the reverse, they can't do shit at all. You're healing with the Star card. Yeah, right place. God is going to move you to the right place with the right people at the right time. You're radiating health. It says radiant health, family line, right place. Yeah, God is going to move you away from these family members, yeah, and align you with what you need to be aligned with. You're tapping into the highest potential of your bloodline, and that's wealth. You're going to be the first millionaire in your family. And you're aligned because of your daily actions. You're radiating health because of your daily actions. This is your future self. You're aligned with wealth. You're tapping into the legacy of wealth and health because of your what? Your daily choices. You choose to align yourself with positivity and not this negative forces. You choose to heal. You choose to think of new ways to start that business. Yeah, your future self is going to be aligned with the soul tribe. Kindred spirits. Your future self is going to have vitality, good health, wealth, prosperity. Yeah. While these people are stuck in the abyss, full of problems, soaking in drama. These people got a special place made in hell for them. Source energy. These people need your energy. They look at you as a source of energy. You don't got nothing for these people. Releasing ritual. You could be doing a releasing ritual during this new moon in Leo. Understanding. You know that these people don't understand the assignment. These people come down here trying to steal, thinking that's the way to live. Nah, bitch. This is a scammer. King of Pentacles reverse. And Spirit is saying that you need to cut yourself off from these people, because these people, they wasted their time here on earth. So everything they do is out of desperation. They have no alignment. They have no clarity. They're just doing shit. They're just doing shit. And Spirit is saying is that you need to do a uric cleansing, forgive these people, and go towards people who actually support you. Yeah, you're about to be, you're going on your divine destiny, on your divine path. You need to stay grounded, beloved, because something big is coming in. Yeah, uric cleansing. It's a time to cleanse. Release these people. Forgive these people, because you have a support system coming in. But you need to purify your energy first for this divine fortune to flow through. This is what you're getting. Divine fortune. You're tapping into the legacy of wealth. Full moon in Leo. Yeah. Look. You have clairvoyance. Yeah. It says, I am in tune with timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from an internal now. Yeah, you're getting divine insight. God is speaking to you through different ways. Your dreams, revelations, readings. Some of you guys are just very intuitive to where you can connect, and he'll start showing you things. He'll start showing you how desperate they were. They were waiting outside of your energy like a crack fiend, rocking back and forth. I need to buy feminine. I need her fixed. I need her energy. I'll clean it up. I won't leave a trace behind. That's how they're looking outside of your energy, bro. They're thirsty. They're hot. They're burning in hell. You see these little cells right here? There's a special place right here for this hoe. I'm telling you. You think I'm playing? These people got cells already being created in hell. These people created their own hell by coming for you. There's places for these people, honey. They're already set in stone. They got hot beds in there. Okay, yeah. There's a dungeon just waiting for these inauthentic motherfuckers. Yeah, they gonna be, all they're gonna be around is shit like this. Darkness, catastrophe, yeah. Because they try to put their unwanted energy into what you were creating with the divine. And this is gonna be you going a new direction. Okay, yeah. With your kindred spirits. And look, sacred security, limitless universe. They wanted you to go through some sort of difficulties, but see, you're in this sacred union. They were attacking the fuck out of this relationship. I'm telling you, look, they were sending this relationship negative manifestation. They wanted y'all to go the difficult way. They were trying to make your fears amplified. When you are married, the devil attacks your unions so much because they don't like marriage. But God said he is the one who orchestrated marriage, and he's the one that's going to protect your marriage. Just let him into your marriage. Wow. These people, there has been so much people trying to speak down on connections, and these are people that don't have any. There has been a lot of people telling you to leave relationships, and deep down they're in the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. They don't have any because they have cursed themselves. So they're trying to break up divine union so they can steal from these people. This is bad advice that somebody's giving this person, to attack a union that was already picked and handpicked and carved by the Most High God. Pay attention to people telling you to leave your marriage. These are demons, man. These are demons that are trying to break up your marriage. Do not fall for the okie doke, because there's a karmic couple that's trying to wait for your relationship to fall so they can just latch on like a bunch of vultures onto y'all's energy, man. This is sick, man. This is bad. These people are losing out here, man. It's so sad that y'all hoes got to do all of this to get up in somebody's business. So they're trying to manipulate the energy with the Magician to get people to speak negative and curse your marriage and speak, oh, leave this person, break up with this person. This ain't your person. This is a trick. If you're married and you're not burdened and you see that things are hard, but they're a part of your testimony. No marriage is easy, okay? No marriage is easy. You're going to go through ups and downs, but if you leave at the drop of a dime, just know that you are forfeiting your divine fortune, because this is a counterpart right here. Counterpart, divine counterparts, higher power. God orchestrated this thing here. So if you leave your marriage based off what somebody else said, and you look at their life, these motherfuckers don't got nobody. You got to look at the situation. You got to look at it. And even if they got somebody, are they even aligned with that person? Like, you got to look at who you're getting advice from. Queen of Swords reverse. Whoever's giving this advice, this bitch don't got shit. This bitch is trying to give advice to you, collective, and she doesn't even have her shit together. He doesn't even have his shit together. How could you take advice from someone who does not have their shit together? Drama alert. Someone's trying to create drama. Whoever is talking that shit, these people don't know shit about relationships or love, honey. They don't know nothing. Okay, I'm telling you, they don't. Because anybody in their right mind would never tell you to leave your marriage. Nobody would ever tell you to do that. The reason why they're trying to do that is because Jezebel is getting in this dark spirit. There's a Jezebel getting into people trying to break up homes through manipulation, trying to make you feel like you're better without your person. No, y'all are one. Y'all are better as one. Y'all are as one. Now, if you're single, that's different. But if you are in a marriage and someone is trying to convince you to leave your marriage, this is a Jezebel spirit that's trying to break up your divine union, trying to cause hardship so you can break up. This is a spirit, and there's a cult of people that are operating out of that Jezebel spirit, and they're trying to break up union. So don't just leave because things are not the way you want it. Stick it out. If somebody is not beating you, cheating on you, if someone is not oppressing you, okay, and you're just going through a hard time, or somebody's more awoken than you, this is not the time to leave that person. This is the time to build together, okay? So if anybody around you is trying to convince you to leave a marriage because someone is falling short at the moment, you will be cursed. In the 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, every relationship you get into, that's what it's going to be. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. And that's what they want, because as long as you're on a low vibration, they can feed off your energy like a bunch of hyenas. So you need to make the choice for yourself, and don't allow nobody to make no choices for you, especially if they can't even come to you with a good life. These people giving you this advice, their life is to shit, bruh. These bitches don't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. High Priestess reversed with the 5 of Pentacles. What can you tell me? You don't have the answers, Sway. You don't have the answers. 777. I'm telling you, 7777. Perseverance. These people are trying to put you through shit, man. They trying to get you to leave your relationship because of money, because of materialistic shit. And God built this so y'all can come up together. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a divine union that is protected by ancestral security. They are trying to get in. They cannot get in energetically. So if you break up, they can attach a monitoring spirit to what you're doing. and follow you around and put plagues all over your connections, business relationships, partnerships, friendships. This monitoring spirit wants to get in so bad, but they cannot. 5 of Pentacles with the High Priestess in the reverse. They cannot get into this hill. So there's a need to stand firm and protect your marriage, protect your children, protect your assets, cleanse your home. Because these people trying to do dirt and cover their tracks, honey. Yeah, high vibes. That's where you at. High vibes. 1144. 7777. It says perseverance, perspective, shift, reflection, resilience, inner wisdom, enlightenment, determination. It says now is the time to shift your perspective on challenges that currently dominate your life. I told you, bro. These people were trying to put challenges to dominate your life, to make you look at your person like, well, maybe we're not supposed to be. That was the plan from the beginning. But with the 2 of Wands in the reverse, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, these plans went to shit. Because the 4 of Wands stands tall with the Ace of Cups. They can't see into this thing here. You're moving into sacred waters with sacred security, sacred union. This is all secret, sacred. The moon with the Wheel of Fortune, sacred, secrecy. You're moving in sacred waters, sacred security. Everything is sacred, hidden under God, honey. With the moon, we got the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups. Sacred. You're hidden under the moon. So if they try to do moon magic, you are the moon. Okay? To achieve success, continue your path with determination. Tap into your wisdom and you will intuitively know the next step to take. I'm telling you, bruh, God is leading. God is leading the way. With the Hierophant and higher power, God is here. And I'm telling you, bro, God is here. Good times is here. 2424. Check your energy levels. God is here, honey. He's here. He's here. And you're radiating love, okay? In your prosperous estate. Y'all are going to have a house so big, honey. You're going to need a map. You're going to get lost in that motherfucker. You understand me? You could have up to 7 bedrooms in this home or 8 bedrooms. This is an estate. God is preparing for you, but he needs you to move away from these energy leaks that have been drilling holes in your boat. It's time to lock the energy down. Join the membership. Click join. This is all about divine sacred security. 2026 and beyond, we're moving in divine security with divine discipline. 1414 on the timer. These readings ain't gonna be for everybody. We're locking the energy down. God has instructed me to put a padlock on the energy because these leaks they're outside, graveling, waiting, sniffing to see what's up in these walls, honey. They can't see, honey. They can't see it. They can't see you at all. At all, at all. Yeah, you could be an artist. I'm telling you, whatever this is, honey, you got some Yolanda people up in your energy like Selena. Don't end up like Selena. And I love Selena, but I'm telling you, it was that energy leak she had up in there. 1333, baby. It was that energy leak she had. She ain't know when to walk away. She went up seen that lady with no peace, no black eye, no glocky. Okay? She went by herself over there. She should have never been over there. She should have never reconciled with Yolanda. I don't care what nobody says. She should have never been there. Ever. It was the jealousy and the hate that caused this woman to not be here today. I'm picking up on her energy heavy. The movie Selena could be significant. If she would have never went to go, if she would have just left that lady and cut that lady off without no explanation, she would have been alive today, okay? They can't copy your anointing. No, they can't. Karmic family, yeah. Karmic family. This person claimed to be family, friend of the family. It's giving Yolanda. It's giving you have a friend of the family or a foe or a hoe. They're trying to set you up. Karmic co-workers. This karmic masculine could have been working with dark readers to attack you. Blocked. Blocked. Yeah, Archangel Raguel is here. I'm telling you, it's something about your anointing that these people cannot duplicate or imitate. Okay, wealth, exactly. Look what's coming out. We have wealth here twice in the reading. 10, actually 3 times. 10 of Pentacles, legacy of wealth, and wealth is coming out here. Again, God has you, honey. God has you. Your wealth is protected. Somebody wanted you to break up with your husband, with your wife, to cause an imbalance. That is a Jezebel, honey. With that devil, it's a monitoring spirit, Jezebel spirit. It's time to denounce this dark entity. Yeah, you won the war. Yeah, they're waving the white flag. They can't do it no more. They can't get in. They're trying. They can't get in. Karmic masculine. Knight of Wands. Yeah, earth sign. Yep, with the King of Pentacles reversed. This karmic masculine could be an earth sign. We have windfall. A $1 million windfall, divine feminine karmic ties. Archangel Michael, chosen one. Archangel Joseph. Yeah, you're an artist. You could be somebody who's in the public eye. Yeah, Archangel Uriel, twin flame, 1111. Archangel Ezekiel, yep, earth angel. You're protected, man. Turn your pain into power. Archangel Chamiel, again with the forward movement. He's here to protect your crown. So this was your reading, your full moon and Leo reading. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated for you. My members, you'll be getting a full moon and Leo reading right after this. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light. Bye, y'all.
Pipe down. Just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down. Just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down. Pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down. Just pipe down. Pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. On another frequency, ears ringing frequently. Move with consistency, you hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survive the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond. Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down. Pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blinded. Pipe down.